According to Phil Steele, Colorado had 23 scholarship seniors and were the most experienced team in the Pac-12 in 2016. The Buffs responded with a 10-4 record and they won the Pac-12 South. Last year, Colorado lost a 4-year starting quarterback, 8 starters from the Pac-12's second-best defense, including 4 NFL draft choices, and they lost defensive coordinator Jim Leavitt. So it was no surprise that 2017 was a down year for the Buffs. Colorado went from plus 108 yards per game in Pac-12 play in 2016 to negative 87 yards last year. Yet they still managed to win 5 games and were fighting for bowl eligibility throughout November. This year the Buffs only returned 10 starters overall, so they are not going to be as experienced as that 2016 team. However, Steven Montez will be in his second full season at quarterback, and they do add Virginia Tech transfer Trayvon McMillan at running back. So the Buffs should match, if not exceed, last year's average offensive numbers. But the defense is where I expect to see a noticeable improvement in this Colorado team. The D-line goes from 0 starters in 2017 to 2 returning starters this year. Linebackers go from 1 to 2 starters, and they add several highly touted JUCOs. And the secondary returns 2 starters and 4 players overall with starting experience. The schedule also sets up nicely for the Buffs this season. They miss both Stanford and Oregon from the north, and they play 5 Pac-12 home games. My numbers have the Buffs favored at 6 games, though 3 of them are by less than a touchdown. However, all 3 of those games are in Boulder. I also have them as short dogs of a touchdown or less in 3 other games. In addition, Colorado will be facing 3 first-year coaches early in the season, and they'll be playing against 5 first-year coaches overall in 2018. I have them as double-digit favorites in 3 games and double-digit dogs in 2 games, and both of those are on the road against superior opponents. So a more experienced Colorado team should be very competitive in their remaining 7 games, of which they'll only need to go 2-5 in order to cash this ticket. My numbers project Colorado to win 5.5 games this season, so I believe you're getting excellent value on over 4.5. Go Buffs!